We are back with yet another Ren song, and this time Murderer. The title is very promising, even though I don't know really what it's about. So let's just dive into this one. By the way, I'm Kaan, I'm a photographer and filmmaker from Belgium. And I love just diving into these kind of videos, talking about the filmmaking itself and also just about the lyrics, man. Ren is such a well-versed artist, such a versatile artist, so I feel like it's always a surprise whenever you listen to one of his songs. Let's go. I really like how they're using this red font and then this black and white color grading. I feel like they do this black and white color grading quite often.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, you see me on the corner of my town. Get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the author's throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch.
That's actually fire, you guys. So it's very cool that they transition from black and white to color as well.
Get back, back, back. Murderer.
And this has a very nice flow and catchy beat to it. I really like it.
Swing for your jaw in the first.
I do notice though that a lot of these clips right here are blurry and out of focus. I'm not sure if this is purposefully done, but obviously I think it's Luke who's shooting the videos, right? He's probably doing this as a one-man show, and if he's shooting with manual lenses or manually, it's obviously hard to hold a gimbal and then focus manually at the same time, right? Because that's what I think he's doing right here. And in this part right here, I'm not really sure if he's holding the gimbal like this and a camera pointed backwards so that he can actually see how he's moving. Not really sure about that one. But it's very cool how they move from that first scene to this scene. Then they shoot through a frame and a Ren comes through it, and then they change colors. I really, really like that.
Get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous.
So here we can also see that Ren is out of focus. So I really, really wonder if this is done on purpose or if it was an accident.
My name is, I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the author's throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a...
Here you can also see that a lot of these shots are out of focus. Like no critique or anything, but it's just something that I noticed. And here he is also like walking. So either he's walking backwards very fast, or he's holding the gimbal like this, like I said, and then the camera pointed towards Ren, and he is not really paying that much attention to the screen. So Ren is maybe seeing it himself, and then he's just walking forward. That could be the case as well. Or he has like a screen in front of him. The camera is still turned towards Ren. That could be the case as well.
Like a mortgage loan, your daughter's home. We'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch.
Toblerone is hard.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill.
So I really like these shots right here because they're very dynamic. So they're going through narrow spaces, and the fact that they're moving through it, it just makes it look very dynamic and very interesting.
For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing, mad trust that I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing bad, boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas, it's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man, yes, I came to rock, man, drop it like it's hot, fam, wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood-sucking titan, from the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa.
The beat is so fire.
Homie, it's the, homie, it's the. Homie, it's the, homie, it's the.
This was fire. Dope video clip as well. By the way, always like the original. So I think this song has some kind of double meaning. But we're going to do a little bit of research. So apparently this is one of Ren's most uncomfortable songs because it removes the safety distance between evil people and us. So he's kind of holding up a mirror and not really telling a crime story. So he's not really saying that he is a killer, but he's using murderer as a metaphor to dehumanization, moral disengagement, and how ordinary people participate in harm without blood on their hands. And I really, really like that. And I think the core idea is the fact that you don't really have to pull the trigger to be complicit in something, right? And this song, I think it asks a couple of questions like, at what point does responsibility stop? Like the person who commits violence, the person who profits from it, the person who ignores it, the person who benefits from the system that causes it. So, he says, I could be a murderer too. And that really makes you think, because how I interpret this is like a lot of us could be put into certain circumstances where we would probably murder, right? Like, for example, let's say that, like very extreme cases, someone kills your kid, someone kills your wife, or in the future something happens and you become poor, you need to live on the street and all that kind of stuff, and you need to do something to protect yourself or to earn some money. Like, these are some very harsh circumstances that could easily make someone a murderer. And I totally get that. Like, there's this movie I saw a long time ago. It's a pretty old movie, but it's based on a true experiment, I think, the Stanford prison experiment. And in that experiment, they put a lot of people together, and then they gave them certain kind of tasks, I think, and then they started to divide the group and made someone the leader and all that. It's been a while since I saw the movie, but that movie just showed how far people can get pushed when certain circumstances arrive. And that was a very touching and very thoughtful movie, and I really need to see that one again. So I really like this song, very catchy beat, some nice singing in there, and I saw that Ren did a live acoustic version as well, so that's what I'm going to react to next. By the way, I just started a Patreon channel. On there you will be able to have early access to videos. You will have voting rights to actually vote which other reactions you would like me to see in the future. So I will make some polls on all that. And there will also be a tier on which you can have requests for me to do, and I will do that request 100% sure, and I will react to that song. I will do a breakdown, whatever you want me to do, and you will basically have one request for me to do per month. So if you're into any of that and you want to support me, head over to the link in the description below, and I appreciate that. If not, it's totally fine. You can just watch these videos for free. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Kaan out. Peace.